All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about our local school districts are doing to help meet the needs of our special needs students. So this week we've had the privilege of talking with Deana Tuczek. She's the Director of Special Education Services here at St. Clair County RESA. And Deana, I guess one thing we probably should have asked earlier this week, how many students do we have in our county who receive special education services?
We have about 3,300 students in our county, some of which are in programs and some of which receive services right from general education. Maybe that's speech and language, OT, occupational therapy, physical therapy, could be those types of services also.
So everything you're doing, that's not just a simple little task. We've got a lot of people involved here.
Yes, there are a lot of staff involved and a lot of families that are working very diligently to make sure that their kids are getting what they need at this time.
How important is it, especially for the families and for the parents, to be still being able to provide the services that you've described all this week, unlike what we were able to do back in last spring?
Yes, I mean, any additional supports we can get out to families to keep students from regressing or to stop their progression is so important. So what's so nice with the health department allowing us some leniency with services and supports, us being able to provide appointment-based services, us being able to go online, we really try to individualize what that might be. Some families are very content at this time to be online. They have medical needs, their children have needs. They don't want to be out in the public. They don't want to be coming into appointments. Doesn't work for them. But we do have that group of families too that wants to be able to participate in those appointments, want the extra assistance and supports. And so really what you're finding, I think, is a potpourri of services that try to meet the needs of each family. And those contingency learning plans that we talked about early in the week are one of the ways that each of the districts met with every family and tried to determine what was going to be the best route to deliver services in the event that we ever ended up in a situation like this where we're out of school again.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.